Hello, Team Coach Adam here. We got a 20-minute full body workout. We're strength training for longevity. That's over 20 minutes of functional fitness. It starts with a mobility drill. 2.5 minutes works as a warm-up, as a bit of a dynamic stretch, and some cardio to get the blood pumping. Then we have 3 longevity rounds. Features 2 functional exercises. Then we got 3 strength exercises back to back to back. That's a superset. Then 1 balance exercise as our active recovery between those 3 rounds. We end with a power finisher, which includes 2 clean circuits with some ab work in between to catch your breath. I did this routine in a workshop just a couple weeks back. Special shout out to those viewers who attended that workshop and are trying it again. Alright team, let's get this functional workout started. We have a 5 exercise medicine ball warm up. If you don't have a medicine ball, just use one weight held in both hands. First up is march and reach, straight arms and straight legs, one at a time, meet in the middle. Then it's torso twist, pivot on the balls of those feet. Then we got squat boxers, squat down, come up. Then we do lateral lunges with overhead circles. We finish with power jacks. On those, you can tap your feet out instead of jacking to lower the impact. Moving into part 1 of our functional series, we start with lunge and reach. Bring the weight down to the knee as you go into a lunge. Then as you come out of the lunge, twist the body up and bring that weight over the opposite shoulder. You're going one direction for 30 seconds, then we switch right after. Option to take away the weight and do lunge swings, still activating that core. Next exercise, we go into plank. We do 2 plank jacks, then we hop right back up to standing and repeat for the whole 30 seconds. Option is you can step out instead of hop out, and then you can tap the feet instead of jack the feet once you're in plank. We're working that core, we're working up and down. Let's get it going, team. This next set is super. We got a superset that's 3 exercises in a row. It starts with chest press, 30 seconds, low row, 30 seconds, then we finish with, 30 seconds, but we end with squats. Go from laying down to bending over to squatting up and down. Option, you just use 1 dumbbell for the first 2, body weight for the squats. It's time to relax and recover with 1 dumbbell tree pose press. With 1 foot next to the knee, making a triangle, exhale as you press the weight up and lower down as you hold a tree pose. We're here for 30 seconds, then we switch sides. Option is body weight tree pose, and we just hold. Round 2 starts with a pullover sit-up to stands. It's a functional exercise that's going to need to use a bench. You're going to be sitting down, bring the hands back behind you, straight for the pullover, swing the weights up over the head, then go up into standing. If you don't have a bench, you can use a bed, a couch, whatever you can. If you don't, just go on the floor, do the pullover to sit-up move on that floor. You could also do this with body weight. Final functional exercise this round, we're using the bench as a step as we do step up single arm pulls. Left foot stays on the bench, you step up, you pull the weight up above the chest, keeping your elbows high. 30 seconds on one, then we switch it right to the other side. If you don't have a bench, on the top right you can see you could use a couch or a chair. Right below that you could just use any kind of steps you have in the house. Top left shows a split squat with a high pull. Option below that, same thing, but you're using a table for support to lower the pressure on the knees. Good work, team. We're on to the second superset. It starts with bicep curls, 2 dumbbells, palms facing out. Raise them up to the shoulders. 1 dumbbell is your option there. Then you have cross back lunges, weight at your side. Bring the foot behind you and to the other side. Lower those hips, come back up. Option is your lateral lunge there. Then you're doing alternating front raises. Keep those arms straight. Option is 1 dumbbell, 2 hands. Hey, I got done with that pretty early. Let's talk about something else. What'd you do last night? Hey, that sounds pretty fun. Impressed you came to work out after all that. Let's get it going. Our balance exercise to finish the round is power knee balance. Standing on one foot, the arms and the legs are away from each other at a diagonal. Bring the hands and the knees towards the center. Meet at the center, come back out. Try to keep that back foot from touching the ground for that whole 30 seconds. If you need to, you just tap that foot back behind you, regain your balance if it looks like you're losing it. We go 30 seconds, then we switch sides and get ready for that final round. We combine two functional moves into one for our final main round here. We're doing a farmer's walk to hand release push-up. You have 2 dumbbells at the side or 2 kettles if you got them. Walk 10 steps forward, then 10 steps back. Set the weights down. Do a hand release push-up where you start in plank, lower all the way down, release the hands up, and then go back into plank any way you can. You got 3, then you repeat. If you don't have enough room to do 10 steps, do as many as you can forward and back and still do those 3 hand release push-ups. Option, you just do plank walkouts to toe taps. We're doing this for 2 30-second rounds back to back. It's the final superset. Da-da-da-da. We got our final 3 exercises in a row. It has a chest fly. Bring the arms out to the side. Exhale as you bring the weights up. Just do a single dumbbell chest press as your option there. Then we go to skull crushers. We bend the elbows behind. Bring the weights to the shoulders. Exhale as we straighten the arms up. Option, you can do standing tricep extensions. Then we're going glute bridges. We have the weight on the waist. Then we lift the hips up, back and forth. Option, if you want to stand again, you're doing good mornings with that weight on your chest. This next exercise is perfect if you want to get a leg up on your fitness journey. We're doing lateral raises with a leg lift. I'm using a kettle, but you can use any light dumbbell you can use on your hand. Standing on one foot again, we're raising one hand to the side. The opposite foot is separating, going the other way. Option, you do this with body weight. We go 30 seconds, then we switch sides. Last call for balance. We made it, team. Grand finale time. We got a clean circuit, 3 exercise. Starts with skier swing, soft bend in the knees, swing the arms up, keep them straight up to shoulder level. Then we do a full clean, which is the skier swing with a hammer curl up to the shoulders. After 5 of those, we add a press to that full movement, a clean and press. We're going to do that twice, but in between, we have an ab exercise. We're doing cross crunches, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Feet can touch the ground each time. Option for the cleans, just do 1 dumbbell, 2 hands. For the cross crunch, you do standing bicycles. Let's go!